At the Capitol, hearing held in Steuben County today, people voicing their concerns over redistricting. This comes after the Court of Appeals deemed the congressional and state Senate maps drawn by the legislature were unconstitutional.
Here's News 10's Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine explaining what comes next in the process.
Audio and video recording of Friday's hearing was not allowed, but many people from across the state made their way to Bath, New York to speak before the judge and special master.
So many people wanted to provide public comment to the special master and the court. And some of them traveled pretty far to make it up to Steuben County to talk in person about their concerns about the maps and what the maps should look like and what it means for their community. So that was really impressive.
Special Master Dr. Jonathan Servas, a postdoctoral fellow at Carnegie Mellon University, was appointed by the court to draw new congressional and state redistricting maps after the ones created by the New York State Legislature were deemed unconstitutional by the Court of Appeals. During Friday's hearing, we learned over 150 maps were submitted. We also learned that Servas was provided documents from the Independent Redistricting Commission that was originally tasked with creating the maps. Many speakers, including the Empire Center's Cam McDonald, were advocating for their submitted maps to be reviewed.
I had the benefit of representing Empire Center's maps to the judge and the special master after a bunch of people had spoken and raised their concerns, and was able to highlight to both of them how nonpartisan drawn maps done according to the rules in the state constitution actually result in maps that meet a lot of people's concerns about keeping communities together and that sort of thing.
Lawyers for the state legislature and the petitioners also spoke at the hearing, making their final presentations. So what are the next steps?
The special master has to deliver preliminary maps 10 days from now on May 16th, and then there'll be an opportunity on May 18th to either contest or agree with what the special master has suggested, and then May 20th is when the final maps, the court will issue the final maps for the state Senate and for Congress.
An additional primary is expected to be held in August. Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.
Well, some of the most scenic views